At the time of recording this, after 10 years and 1 month of manga serialization, My Hero has ended its run with 430 chapters in the books. This is not including spin-offs like Vigilante, and this is not including anime movies like Two Heroes and the other two I can't remember right now. But as the anime goes on, My Hero still will leave its mark on the Shonen Jump and anime manga world as a huge piece of the new gen, followed with things like Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, and things coming up in popularity like Undead Unluck and Sakamoto Days. These things are the window into the new light that we are going to get as the new era of shonen is coming to an end and birthing an even newer era. Since My Hero was 10 years old, Demon Slayer ended a few years ago now, Jujutsu Kaisen is now ending. The entirety of New Gen as we know it, not even to mention Black Clover, is like 2 chapters away from ending as well. The entirety of the New Gen that we knew is coming to an end and about to birth a new era of anime and manga in things like Undead Unluck, Sakamoto Days, and Kagurobachi. I was gonna say Yozura Family. I forget how to pronounce it, but I haven't even checked that one out yet. But these new mangas coming up have some big shoes to fill. Seeing that My Hero Academia was kind of a lot of the mainstream's catalyst into coming into the new age of anime. And I know I've been talking a lot recently about like toxic fans and toxicity online, but My Hero did a huge step in bringing light into the anime world and showing a lot of people just how fun and good anime could be. And then even if some people got really into it, how fun manga can be, with some mangas not, having an anime or not even getting an anime for a few more years. Showing them that this is a new medium for Western audiences, and I mean everybody outside of Japan it's a whole new form of entertainment, just as similar to comic books as we can get, but using that same nostalgia that we had for like Dragon Ball and Naruto, and modernizing it, using a lot of those inspirations from those things that we know. Kind of, just how Marvel is working right now. And it's funny to mention Marvel because this is also a superhero kind of show, but it helped remind us where we were in a childhood when we would run home and watch Dragon Ball and watch Naruto, anything like that. And it reintroduced us to this medium. It brought us back in if we weren't, already super deep into it growing up. If you took a break from anime and manga as you grew up and you stopped watching things like Dragon Ball and Naruto, you took a break from it, a huge chance is that you came back when things like Death Note were a thing, and that was like maybe 2007, 2008, and you looked at it, you thought, it's not for me, and then you looked back at maybe 2015, 2016, and My Hero Academia was this big talk of the town. And it was one that pulled you in. It was one that gave you excitement. It was one that showed you that these shows are still fun. And I don't want to say that anything in between Naruto and My Hero was not good. I'm just saying that if you were not in the anime space after you watched Naruto up until you started watching My Hero, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff to actually like lure you in unless you were actively following things in that space. So if you were already watching Naruto and then you were watching through with Shippuden, or you were already watching One Piece and you were watching through One Piece because it's still here, there wasn't much for you to get lured into in those in-between years. From, I want to say Naruto, quote unquote ended in like 2006, 2007, and then up until 2015, 16, about 9-ish years until My Hero came out. A lot of things were of the, I guess, like older edgy variety. Things like Death Note were coming out, and it wasn't as much for the regular anime watcher, I guess. It wasn't really what everyone was used to, and it kind of threw off the anime vibe a lot for some people. And a lot of people just didn't think anime was the wave after that, and they kind of just took a hiatus, I guess. Because eventually when My Hero comes back, it becomes the talk of the town. It becomes the most popular thing. And what I'm trying to say is, now that it's over, I think we can look back and just see the giant footprint My Hero is leaving on its way out. Whatever you think of the ending, whatever you think of Deku becoming this sort of like pseudo Iron Man guy, maybe even like Peter Parker type deal where he doesn't have any real powers, and it's kind of crazy to say Peter Parker because he does, but like this ordinary teacher who has the side business of being a hero in a technologically advanced suit. It's this bittersweet moment where this series has done so much for the anime community in a positive way. I know there's a lot of mixed feelings on the other side of it that we can talk about another day, but the positivity this did for the generation of manga and anime we're in now is undeniable. There's not a huge argument you can say with how powerful this series was. It did so much for this community that we're in a better state than we ever are. And I want to say every day we're getting better, but obviously you can be on the outside looking in and see fire basically. But My Hero has done some great things that we cannot deny, and I just wanted to sit here and give it its flowers. It's been an amazing run. 10 years in a month is really good. Be honest, a lot of things don't even last that long. So to see it go this far is amazing. And you got to hand it to him. Horikoshi did an amazing job, made some amazing characters. Did he have some moments? Sure. But he made an absolute blowout show and series that you just cannot deny how powerful it is, how good it is. Whether you like it or not, you have to accept that it did some great things for this anime community inside and outside of Japan. Because obviously for it to be this popular, it has to be popular globally, and it undoubtedly is. I just want to sit here and say Horikoshi did a great job with My Hero. It may not be my favorite, but it is still up there. It is still super good. Shout out to My Hero. What a 10-year run. I'll catch you guys in the next video.